one.
I will speak to you if you listen. I will come to you so invite. I will show you what you've been missing and color it white.
I'll color it white, I'll color it white.
A day in the sun,
The whole day there.
a day in the sun.
Just spend the day there.
Dance around to a sweet rock sound. Dance all day in the sun. Dance around, no way we'll be bound. Dance with me and the one. For heaven's sake, gotta wake and bake. Rejuvenation, come on, it's free. Regenerate, recuperate. You shimmy, shuffle, shiver, shake, fantasy. Yeah, that's it, team maker.
The only reason you do not have what you choose right now is there is resistant thoughts not allowing it to come to you. So now we're playing the game backwards, if you get my drift. We're not trying to have something, we're trying to let go of things that are in between us and the things that we choose. The only disallowing factor ever is resistant thoughts. So let go of the resistant thoughts. See, the game is simple. We've been going with this on Conference Call America for weeks and months, and the people on the call have been reading the book, Asking It Is Given, and people are understanding more and more how the universe works, that every time that they ask, it is given. It's the first step in creation. You ask, and what are you asking with? Your attention. You're asking with whatever your attention is on. You are asking for whatever you're focused upon, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're talking about, you're asking. That's step one. Whatever your focus goes to, wherever your energy is, whatever you're talking to your friends about, whatever you're talking to your sister about, whatever you're looking at on the television, wherever your focus is, that is your asking. That is step one. You're asking all day. So go ahead and ask. What is it that you choose? Let's just take a second and ask for more money. Put a picture in your mind up and ask for more money. I choose this amount of money. Maybe you have some bills due. Maybe a certain amount of money would really help you right now. So what do you say? We use the powers of the universe and we come together here in co-creation and we ask. And how do we ask? We ask with our focus. Now put our attention on the receiving. See yourself receiving that amount of money that you choose. Go ahead. See it. Now here's a guarantee in the universe. That picture that you put in your head, that asking, has already been answered by Source and said yes to, of course. Not only that, Source has become that. Now, to experience it physically, you have to get in alignment with it because Source said yes, it's sitting right here in what you would call a vibrational escrow. And now it is your job to get in alignment with it because you only receive whatever you're in alignment with. Remember, you cannot ask for more money. Picture it in your mind. Source says yes, and then be worried that there's not enough money because the law of attraction will not let you align up with a different frequency. You're always going to line up with the frequency that you're emitting. So when you're worried that there might not be enough, when you're scared there might not be enough, those are resistant thoughts. Those are the thoughts that are keeping you from getting in alignment with what you choose. Instead of spending your time focusing on the alignment of it, focus on the ridding of those resistant thoughts. Practice during the day. Resisting thought comes up, you release it. Become good at this. How do you become good at anything, Master? That's right, you practice. And you practice over and over, and you'll have an opportunity. You know, you asked for more money today. Go ahead and ask again. It's okay to repeat ask from a place of knowing that you can have it, that it's going in vibrational escrow, that you're choosing something to think about anyways. Why not be a repeat ask? So you can ask again, and when you see the thought come up of, we might not have enough, we're scared, what if things don't work out for us, that might not show up for us, we're going to release that thought. This is hands-on tools, people. This is you ridding yourself of negativity that is disallowing factor in the things that you choose. The only disallowing factor in having what you choose is those resistant thoughts. Take it to the bank and cash it. So what are we going to do? We're going to learn how to relax and release the resistant thoughts. Remember, guys, this is a vibrational universe, and your desires come to you when you are in alignment with them, when you are in vibrational harmony with them. So we have to release the resistant thoughts that have accumulated over the years. Releasing, maybe you can't do it, the doubt or the fear. It's all there, and it's all creative. So your work is vibrational, so you get to work on the relaxing and the letting go of these things. You know, think about it. Take a look at yourself right now. Feel yourself. And see if you can just for a minute let go. Go ahead and see if you can let go. And if you did slightly, that is letting go. And you practice doing what? Letting go. Relaxing. We are taught to keep our guard up, to be on guard duty, that might is right. But today now we know for sure that the universe is vibrational, and that when we have our guard up, nothing can come to us. When we have our big fences built, nothing can come over those fences. Our job is to put down the fence, to relax, to allow the abundance that is rightfully ours to flow into our life. How? By practicing letting it go. You can do this. You can definitely practice all day. You're going to have opportunities. So we ask. Source says, oh yeah, like Kool-Aid. Have you ever seen Kool-Aid? When they call upon Kool-Aid, this represents it. They go, hey, Kool-Aid. And no matter where he is, he goes, oh yeah. And he comes barreling through wherever they are into their living room. I always wondered to myself, I said, is it really worth a 27-cent glass of Kool-Aid? I know it's good, right? I know it's tasty. But is it really worth wrecking an entire side of a house or an entire bowling alley so that I can drink some strawberry lemonade Kool-Aid? I don't think so. But we get the point, Kool-Aid. We understand the point today is what? When you call upon Kool-Aid, when you call upon Source, you are guaranteed that he's going to say, oh yeah. That is a fact. I love that fact. It's vibrational. And then Kool-Aid, or the Source, puts your glass over in vibrational escrow. You don't get to drink it unless you get in alignment with it. Your scorecard is your life. This is what you're in alignment with. Look around. This is your alignment. Take a look at your physical body. That's what you're in alignment with. Look what your money is, and that's where your alignment is. Look at the housing that you live in. Look at the love in your life. That's what you're in alignment with, and you start using that as a scorecard for alignment. So you know where you are. It's nice to know where you are on your way to where you'd like to go. Sure is nice to know, right? So instead of making a big ordeal about the way it is, quotation marks, begin to understand that what is a scorecard for your vibration and nothing more. Your job is to see where it is and make some adjustments in your sculpture. Make some adjustments in your life. Let go of the resistant thought that's keeping that there. Let it go. Release it. You know, have you ever seen a helium balloon? Take a helium balloon and place your hand over top of it, right? And it's forcing up against your hand, but it's really not very powerful. The only reason it remains there is because I keep my hand over top of it. I could just move my hand to the side, it floats away. Same thing. Learn how to become good at this. Become good at what? Letting it go. Relaxing. Releasing. Releasing the resistant thoughts that are keeping me from having what I choose. The only disallowing factor, think about that, is the resistant thought. The only disallowing factor. The balloon is the resistant thought. Let's not give it too much power. Let's tell the truth about it. The only reason that thoughts get to remain with us is because we keep our hands over them. So what we do is we learn how to release. Go ahead. Learn how to relax and let it go. One of the ways to do it is by having your intention on releasing. Just sit and relax, deep breath in situations, and let it go. When you feel frustration come, you let it go. Say it. Let that go. But more than just saying it, practice doing it. Practice allowing it to go. Say it and practice. What? Let it go. Learn how to let it go. That's the champion. You know, that having to, that worry, or that you need to fulfill something. We're learning how to, let's let all that go. It's like taking out the trash. Spend way more time vibrationally than in your action. You spend most of your time vibrationally, which means you spend most of your time thinking of the things you choose, letting go of things you do not, paying attention to where you're going, releasing things that no longer serve you, putting your attention on the thrill of receiving the things that you desire, and just letting go of anything else. How? Practice, master. Practice makes permanent. If you practice enough times, you'll get it's like everything else. This is a practice-based universe that every single person on it could be great at everything. You could learn how to be the best crocheter, knit one, purl two, in the world if you practiced enough. Just like tying your shoe. You weren't very good at it at first, but you became a master at tying your shoe. This is something that's worth practicing. Practicing what? Getting your attention on what you choose, because it's a vibrational universe, and releasing the disallowing factors, which is the nervousness, the negativity, the upset, the anger, releasing it, letting it go, moving your hand so the balloon can rise to new heights, and head off into the atmosphere, never to be seen again, except for by those on different planets. How important is it to know the following things? That there's great love for you in the universe. You hear it every day, right? It's true that the creator of the video game loves you. There's great love for you. There's great support for you. You were meant to thrive. You're never going to die. You know what happens when you die? When your body falls over, you reemerge into non-physical, and you remember everything right then and there, and it's quite a party. So the point is, you cannot die. You will not be judged. It's not possible. We were told that. That's a little nervous, you know, when you're walking around this planet thinking, you know, at the end I'm going to be judged. I'm like this, oh man, am I ever screwed for all the things that I have done, quotation marks again. But the truth is, there is no judgment. There's only creation. When you put good things out, good things come back. When things that are negative are coming to you, that's not because you're being punished. That's what your attention's on. And Source says, always when you ask, of course. Your job is to release those thoughts, release that resistance, because you know that there is nothing but love for you. That you know that you cannot screw this up. That there is no such thing as hell. There is no such thing as sin. All that was made up and believed by people, and it's caused a lot of situations in the world. Almost the entire planet's problems are surrounded by people think that they are sinners and that God has an agenda and that there's going to be a judgment against them. Why do you think the world's like it is? But you now know, Master. You now know. So practice.
What do you